Hello there everyone, this is Mark 3 and welcome back to Armoured to the Core in Avorion. A series where I try to reach the core of Avorion without using any shields. So, fun times. Oops. I am just doing a little bit more harvesting. As you can see, I've got salvage lasers equipped now, which are working quite nicely, to get more material because I decided, well, oh, hello. Okay, fine, I'll deal with you then. Come in. Bang. Right, where's the next one? Oops. Look at my steering, it's definitely improved, hasn't it? Anyway, I'm afraid that my ship, the Wurge, is more or less like a starving fish at this point. I think that's the best description anyway. You can see the shiny bits in the sides of my back, can't you? And the slightly expanded engine section. That's because I've been wandering around mining more asteroids in my starting zone. I've still not left it. But to properly expand, I need to... Something's broken apparently. Looks like I took it somewhere, but I don't know where. But anyway, as I say, I've been working just in my starting system since the beginning of this particular set of videos. But it's time to move on, really, because my ship is starving. To really expand much further in an effective manner, I need a steady diet of titanium. Living off iron is all well and good, but I need at least titanium to get power generators and power storage systems, which are kind of needed. And yeah, look at all this stuff without any actual salvage value to it. I wonder what the heck got broken then. Maybe it was a thruster in one of my exposed sections? I'm not sure. But yeah, I've mined out all of the titanium asteroids here. What titanium I have on hand is entirely down to a bit of luck when a pirate attacked and happened to be made of titanium rather than iron, so that's what I need to do. Also, there was an amusing comment. Progress of this ship. Long stick thing. Then it was... oh, what? Hang on. Long stick thing, followed by, I think it was hammerhead? Damn it, if I'm going to quote comments, I really should have them up next to me, shouldn't I? That might help a bit. Oh well, it gives me something to do while my ship chews on its food. Oops. I'm sorry, did I clip you there? Yes, I did. Okay, well that's a little bit more iron. I did say I wasn't going to be salvaging much, but it's actually becoming more important, and it's a good source of material too. Like, this guy's got a little bit of titanium, so that's going to be about 60 titanium when I get him scrapped. But later on in the game, ships are a great source of materials. So I'm going to be doing this more, and have my ship outfitted to properly do it. Let's see. Here we go. Progress of the ship. Stick with thrusters. Stick with wings. Hammerhead thingy. Hammerhead thingy with wings. Does that mean that my next step of progress is going to be a hammerhead thingy with a stick with wings? I think that probably sounds about right. Anyway. If I'm going to make any progress, I need to find titanium, as I said. So that means I need to actually get out of here. And that means I need to start exploring. I think I'll start my journey to my southwest, heading slowly towards the core, in search of richer fields. Or just materials to help build my ship out of, because it's kind of important. Anyway, yes, I must also add, thank you very much for the interest you guys have shown so far. It definitely makes me feel like I did the right thing in trying to continue this series. But yes, let's move on, and let's grow. It makes me feel like it's one of those fish feeding games. Oh, he dropped a blue something. Not entirely sure what. Come on. Oh, come on, guns are overheated. Maybe I should take off some of these overheating things. That might be an idea. And I think I spy titanium in his hull. Come on, die already. Ooh, okay, what you got? Oh wow, that's a fair bit of titanium actually. Who's up next? You are? Excellent. More happy customers. And I'm just helping out because it's the right thing to do, of course. Not because I want to loot the corpses. Oh no, definitely not. That's definitely not why. Okay, that's that fight already over, I guess. Let's see what is that blue. It's a module. Ooh, what kind is it? Iron mining turret, 28.2% efficiency. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there's something else blue up there. What's that? Purple paint scheme. And you are a blue chain gun. Excellent. Shame you overheat, but you know, can't have everything, can you? Ubu the Adventurer. Truthfully, I actually kept to myself when I ran into this guy in my other one, so I'm going to go through it here with Ubu. Hello there, are you off for an adventure too? Well, actually, yes, that's great. Help each other out, there's always... No. Oh yeah, this guy's the story, isn't he? 200 years ago, big catastrophe ripped the galaxy apart. Everyone just calls it the event. Ooh, I don't know. Should I even bother talking to this guy? I don't know. What are you doing anyway? Hunt of the new elements. It appeared just 200 years ago. Lots and lots in the centre. Okay, yeah, he's just saying go to the middle. It's robust and light. Its energy properties are crazy, but so no one ever found much of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to the centre, so... Hang on a sec. There was something I wanted to ask there, actually, and I've just clicked go away, basically. Let's have a look. How do you want to overcome it? Doesn't know, but I thought it might tell me something. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll see you again. Oh. Oh, thank you. Deep scan range +2. That's a pretty helpful one. Green blips on that. Yes, when you go to scan for hidden secrets, yellow blips. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't know if we meet him again, but yeah, he's just given me a new scan upgrade, which I didn't have a reasonable match for. I forgot in the recent upgrade I actually hit the size for an extra expansion card, but let's see. I've got this. I'm actually thinking I'm going to sell this scan upgrade here because that's scanner range, but the one he gave me was not that one. That one? Yeah, here we go. Deep scan. Excellent. Because I want to know if there's any hidden mass near where I'm moving around in the map. Because green blips, okay, but there's a yellow blip over there. My jump range is incredibly short right now, but 2 sector scan range, that's actually my jump range as well, so that's actually pretty convenient. Any obvious titanium rocks nearby? Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and do our first ever jump in this game. And by that I mean hyperspace jump, not user jump gate. Off we go. So what do we got here? Let's see. Oh, I think we got a massive iron rock over there. Indeed we have. Also my ship doesn't have enough power systems. Ooh, that's... Yay, titanium. I think I'm going to be mining here for a little bit. So, let's get my mine on and get me some materials. I'm trying to decide how I should continue my ship after that comment. I think my earlier thoughts of hammerhead thingy with wedge and stick is probably a good way to go about it. Yeah, we'll see. But now, mining. That is group 2 right now. I think I might swap out my salvages to get some more mining lasers though, because I've got that big hunk of rock over there. It's always good to get more material. Almost in... Ooh, wow, that's a 10,000 one. So this is a big one too. Yep, I definitely need to get more miners on this thing. Yep. Nice and peaceful. 5 mining turrets steadily chewing on a rock which has 115,000 materials. Yeah. Personally, I find that the manual targeting mining systems are okay for small ones, but if you want to really do a big one, it can be a little bit tiring just having to hold it down and manually aim it the entire time, because it's going to take a while. So if you've got some auto-targeting ones, which you have the efficiency ratings that you're okay with, then it's a good idea to just have those and fit them whenever you've got something really big like this. Just let your ship chew on it, basically. I'll switch back to my controls, get a bit closer, because I need to make sure that my turrets are all in range and just let them be hale and happy. And there we go. Okay, let's actually strip this off, because I ate that titanium asteroid. I got a couple of thousand titanium, and that's good because my drive is still recharging. My energy systems are very badly overtaxed, so I'm going to deal with that now and strip out these solar panels that I layered into the sides of the craft. Now, I'm going to put in titanium generators here. I mean, I put in some energy containers, which can help a bit, but it's really raw power generation that I need. And for that I need abundance of titanium. So yeah, it's time to start building while my ship happily mines itself full of iron. It's always the same, isn't it? You're happily mining and then some mean-ass pirates decide to come in and mess up your day. Oh well. Come here. I was happily building until you guys turned up, don't you know that? I don't want to turn that way because that's... yeah, okay. Got to keep my iron armour in place because my armour is still incomplete. Whoops, easy. Taking some minor damage, but nothing serious so far. That's good. Turn off my mining lasers too. As you can see, I've been working on my armour and expanding my ship's hull, but I haven't got around to installing better engines and things, so this is... I'm flying a bit more slowly compared to how I was. Yep, you're dead. I am taking a fair bit of damage, but I've not actually lost any blocks yet, though. Oh dear, I said yet. That was a bad move. I also switched out my guns for ones that wouldn't overheat, but they're doing a lot less damage. And I'm taking a lot more damage as well. This might actually be bad. Oh dear. Perhaps withdrawal would be a better idea. I've mined over half of that thing. But there's so many more asteroids here. But I must admit, I am not properly kitted out just yet for dealing with this kind of thing. So... oh well. I guess I should probably just withdraw. Yeah, that probably sounds like the smartest move. I've got 23,000 iron. I don't need more iron. Ooh, I need that titanium though. I'll go and grab that before I go. And my destination will of course be my next system over, so I can get back onto the jump lanes. Yes. I'll just eat this little treat and then leave this sector to you guys, since that's what you want. That sounds like a plan. Yes, you are mine. Haha. Well, I didn't withdraw straight away because while looking around I noticed... yeah, sorry, I'm not going to come hunting pirates just yet. I noticed this big rock in the distance, and ooh, there's titanium next to it as well. But I think I can just grab this asteroid. I think it's a claimable one. I don't have a valuable object scanner fitted, but it looks like it's the right kind. So I'm going to check it out. If it is, I can sell it. And get more money. Money's always good too. Oops, come on, hit the brakes, stop moving. Yes, I can, it is a claimable one. Oops, bang. Took some minor damage from that, but this is my asteroid now. And I'm going to sell it for 58,800. That's not too bad. Oh, hello. I seem to have come across a large field of wreckage just drifting in the depths of space. I've not come that far really, but I've just found this place here, and my wurge is still recovering from the pirates up here. It's been all the way down here. It stopped and mined a few rocks, and it's It's still fixing itself up, so I'm going to take a quick look around here, see if there's anything of interest while my drive painfully slowly recharges, I think is probably the best way to put it. Yeah, this ship, it can't really... Oh, titanium. I shall stay a while, definitely. There's materials here that I want. Oh well. More titanium for me is very much welcome, because I still very much need more titanium in my diet. And small quick alien ships over there. I'm going to have to fight them to take control of this zone. Oh well. At least my armor is okay. So let's go ahead and strip off my mining turrets, like so. And let's find my salvage turrets. Let's see. I want the independent targeting ones. Got those too. Okay, let's pop them. Sure, let's start putting them down here. And salvaging turrets. I think I only have the 3 independent targeting salvage turrets though. Yeah, I've only got the 3. So the rest of my stuff will have to be manual control salvaging turrets, which is okay. I don't mind doing that. Double iron salvaging for 17.9. And that's only a rating of 13. That's a rating of 15 though. Okay. I've also got this titanium mining turret, but my hull is not composed of titanium in any way, so I just don't have enough of this stuff. There we go. Right, let's go and fight for this sector and the riches it contains. Where's the enemy gone? Over here. Never mind, let's just start salvaging then and provoke them. Sure, that works too. Let's do that. All this material is mine. And there's nothing you aliens can say about it. At all. Haha! No, that was the wrong wreck. Oh, that's a good one. Well, it's not actually. It's a sail ship. Which means most of its bulk is tied up in these really big, tough blocks in the middle. But anyway, fight time! I must fight for my prizes. And it's time to hit the aliens with what I've got. That reminds me, I didn't upgrade my guns, so... kind of light on the damage front still. I need to put more guns on this thing. Yeah, I'm getting greedy. Me with 10 turrets on the ship already in the 3rd episode, and I'm saying I want more guns. It is what it is. Yep, you're next, Mr. UFO. I see your very circular appearance there. Actually, that's a shape I've never come across before in the UFO, in the UFOs, in the unknown ships. So, Or maybe it's just the angle I'm viewing it from. It's probably that. So you dropped something green for me. Ooh, a green chain gun. And it's not an overheater. Okay, I'm going to mount that after the fighting. That's fine. Meantime, though, you are about to die. And you are dead. Now, where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, doing this iron strategy armour is pretty good, as long as you don't take too many hits, because then it becomes, at least at this early stage, an absolute nightmare to fix up. I can try putting 130% mechanics all I want. It's I'm pretty sure my suspicions are correct, then it's all just the same repair rate no matter what. It just depends entirely on how much hull points your ship actually has, more than anything else. On the bright side, extending these armoured wings around the sides has actually meant I'm taking very little damage now. Except from outright hit point damage, which is actually still the main problem. So, yeah. There we go. And you are dead. And you are mine. Oh, you're made of iron. Oh well. It's always the case, isn't it? If I'm happily sitting here mining or doing some building, there's something hostile that turns up and decides to say hello. Freaking pirates, come here! I'm gonna kill you lot! Haha! Yep, just slowly weighing you down, and to cap it all off, I was almost prepared as well. I was almost prepared, and then you guys decided to show up. So that just takes the biscuit, doesn't it? Maybe one day I'll learn and actually start building in a peaceful area, but you know, not today. Not today. And one day maybe I'll add thrusters and engines and things rather than continuing to add armour. Because my craft is getting slower and slower each time this happens. So I'm taking more and more damage. But actually, to be fair, this is a weak group of pirates, so I don't think this is much of an issue here. But, yeah. Sorry, I'm babbling. I'm trying to just shoot things. But as you can see, I'm slowly extending the side, so it's not a hammerhead thingy with wings and... Oh no. A stray shot I think just killed one of my thruster blocks. Yeah, I really need to get the rear armour done and stop that from happening. On the bright side though, because my ship's hit points have increased a fair bit, this will be much faster to repair the amount of damage I'm taking. Oops. Clunk. Hello. Yep, you're dead. You are gonna die. Hellfire's targeting you though, wouldn't it? And you're dead. Okay. Right, time to try and patch this up again. Here we go. Though I will take that 12,000 credits, that is a nice little bonus. More pirates, but I'm better able to deal with them in some ways. My craft has expanded and I've actually added some more engines and things, so I can actually move a bit again, which is quite nice. Come here. Though sadly some of my new systems are actually a bit exposed, so... I think actually departing might be the better part of Valor, once again. I shall show my cowardice and leave this place. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I don't know, this thing looks more like an anchor than a hammerhead right now. But it's still really, really bad for its power generation, despite me just putting in a couple of extra sized titanium generators. Oh well, time to continue. Let's go and explore a bit further. Don't worry, I am going to get somewhere in this particular game. It's just, if you're slowing down and smelling the roses, this game can take a while. Off we go. Well now, in my travels I have made a bit more progress. I have come across a sector with a turret factory in it, which is looking pretty nice. Obviously it's the first one I've come across, and I like to find these things. They are good to look for, but I am not really in a position where I can take full advantage of this thing right now. And a quick browse of its stats is not really that appetizing either. Bolters, chain guns, salvagers, miners, or force guns, which I have never actually touched, so, you know. I could use this to get some custom equipment, but I don't have the materials on hand to do it. I don't have a cargo bay, which is an issue. And there tends to be, when you're building a turret, some things which are hazardous. So you might get scanned by a corvette or a patrol craft and get fined for it, which is a bit of a shame. So really, I want to wait until I can actually use jump drives and avoid a lot of the populated sectors before I start trying to do this stuff. Also, they've not really got much by way of special effects here, but then again, this is a very early area one. By the way, I should note, these special effects here are independent targeting and overheating type with extra hull damage and stuff like that. This is restricted by turret factory, so the individual turret factories do that. It's just in this case I've found one with independent targeting bolters and chain guns. That's not always the case, but I know that if I come back here in the future, I'll always be able to get independent targeting chain guns or bolters from this place if I want to. Let's see, how far can I tune this thing? Oh wow, actually. I could get a independent targeting chain gun out of this particular place, which would do nearly 100 DPS actually, at nearly 6 kilometers. So that's not bad. The problem though is you need to buy all the parts for it, and that can add up really, really fast. That's actually the main expense. As chain guns go, this is actually a really, really cheap one. Servos, steel tubes, ammunition. I am very tempted to try and get that, actually. If there's any decent places to go buy the stuff nearby. I don't think there is. Steel tubes are over there. Alright. Now, I'd have to... At the moment, my ship is very limited in mobility, and I also don't know where most of the parts are, so I'll have to give that turret factory a miss, sadly. But yeah. I really, really need better energy storage and better energy generation. My hyperdrive is slow as hell to recharge. This craft is actually getting a lot more durable, and every fight it's been in, it takes less and less damage. So, yay for progress, I suppose. Okay, I've made a pit stop in my journey. This is this equipment dock. I've decided to better fund my continued... Ooh, hello, fighters! Ooh. They've got titanium and iron and... Unfortunately, I don't have any hangar bays because I require trinium, so... I've already finding some fighters, but there's no sign of it. Anyway, to fund my ongoing efforts, I'm going to sell that scan upgrade I got. I know it's an orange, but honestly, scanner range, it's... I've never entirely been sure what it does, to be quite honest with you. Scanner range. Maybe it's the range in which you can determine materials in wrecks and things, or the details about a craft. I think that's probably what it does, but I never really use them because I don't really see much use for them. So, 135.5 grand, straight into my bank account. Excellent. That's good. Now, is there anything nice here for me to buy? Let's see. Ooh. The efficiency on that mining turret is not that great, but there's 3 of them, and they are titanium grade, so they could mine the next material up when I find some so that I could mine nanites with that. There's also some more advanced versions around as well. Those ones are actually really nice, 28.7%, but there's only 1. Arg. I think I'll grab these mining turrets up while I can, so that I know that they're there. Ooh, a couple of independent targeting salvage turrets, always good to find. Get those. And yeah, that's about does it for that. Some new miners, some new bits, all good. Any upgrades? No, not really. Really see much by way of upgrades. Extra deep scan range is okay, I suppose, but I've got that +2 one fitted. So yeah, I guess that just leaves hiring crew. Ship captain, no. Engineers and stuff always welcome, especially since my ship is steadily growing. Excellent. I've got a whole load of people now. And as you can see, I'm maintaining 130% on... Whoops. I'm maintaining 130% on systems in general, so yeah. As I expand, I'm using my pool of untrained crewmen to keep the ship ticking over at full efficiency. But it's still a good idea to just grab specialists when I find them. At least that's how I view it at the moment. I'll worry about paying them later. If need be, they can work for free. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Got 25 guys. 32, 53, 24, 47. So I'm okay for those for quite a while. 25. Let's hire another 5. Oh, let's not actually. That is literally at the crew space cap my ship currently has on it. So yeah, go me. I haven't managed to turn this thing into the hamhead thingy with a stick, so I don't know what this craft is going to be called from here on in, or what is going to be used to describe this particular version of the craft. But it's still going places. It's definitely getting better as I go along. Wait a sec, did I make a blunder there? There was something I forgot. No. Okay. Yeah, for a moment there, I realised that I hadn't actually looked for repair turrets, because I think I might be able to use those to accelerate my ship's repair abilities. If I'm correct. If I'm wrong, then don't mind me, because I'm just pretty much babbling, and I'm going completely the wrong direction. There it is. Southeast Gate to Valiant Chaos Beta. Yes. But sadly, that is also all the time I've got for this particular video. I think I've got about half an hour of stuff here, though I forgot to turn my timer on for part of it, so I've lost track a little bit. It should be somewhere around half an hour. But anyway, here we go. Into the unknown once more. This has been I Am Mark III. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are continuing to enjoy Armoured to the Core, an Avorion game where I play without any form of shielding, or any supporting ships. I am definitely sticking my guns to that one. Yeah, let's go westwards. I'm sticking to my guns, no supporting ships. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all some other time. Catch you all later.